this first bite, I'm gonna show you a lightened up version of these apple cider donuts. Let's dive in. All right, so first step is, these are baked donuts. So most donuts we know, they're fried, so already we're just saving so much right there. I like baked donuts because they're actually faster. Fried donuts are typically yeasted, right? So you have to let the yeast rise, just like you would with bread, but not with these. These are, quick bread donuts. So I've got some cinnamon, nutmeg. This is like the flavors of fall. You want to work that in. It's so good. Some baking soda. So all that goes into some flour. And then this is big. You could load this full of sugar, but we actually have some 0-calorie sugar substitute. So just like a tablespoon of that actually sweetens it up really nicely. And then you just want to mix that together. Really simple, okay? Easy. So far we can do this part? Yeah. Not bad, not bad, not bad. All right. What's the problem with most baked donuts is that they dry out. So we're gonna talk about the wet mixture, which really makes these moist and just spongy and delicious, everything you want. So the dry side is done. What makes apple cider donuts so delicious is obviously the apple cider. So we put that in a pan and we cooked it down until it was syrupy. Let that cool. We add a little bit of oil, some vanilla, applesauce. Guys, this is money in the bank. Applesauce is what's gonna really set this off. And then we've got some eggs. Now, if I cracked eggs straight into here, if you get a bad egg, the whole thing is bad. So grab a little bowl as like an insurance bowl and just crack that in. Cool, and that way you just know if it's a bad egg, you don't plop it in there. I don't know what is about these donuts. I'm like obsessed with donuts. I'm so glad that we kind of made this because you can kind of enjoy both. So at this point, I have the wet mixture. I kind of put it right in there. And then you want to fold this in. Now this is really, really key here, okay? The folding technique, watch the body, okay? I know you don't think I'm limber. I'm limber, okay? So you kind of want to get in there and scrape the bowl. I kind of feel like I'm doing a massage right here. But you kind of like working it together like this, and this keeps it light. Again, the more you work this dough, because there's flour, it's gonna get bready. And like a donut, a chewy donut kind of sucks. A nice, tender donut is what we're looking for. So you kind of bring this together, and then right when it comes together, it's okay if there's some chunkiness. I like chunkiness, that's good. Said no one ever. But look at this, that's kind of what we're looking for. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then great little tip is to grab a piping bag. It's really hard to kind of like fill it and hold it. It gets everywhere. So kind of put it over your hand like this, place it into a jar, kind of turn it inside out, and then take the whole mixture. So you kind of spoon that in there. We don't have to do it all. You guys get the idea. And then you unfold it. And you're kind of left with this, right? So you have this ready to go. And then these are donut pans. You can buy these anywhere nowadays. If you're gonna fry them, you don't need this. But if you're gonna bake them, you gotta have that. So you kind of get in there and you start right here and 2 layers, baby. Don't you dare go 1 layer on me. I'm not eating those donuts. I want it nice and thick, right? So you just go around and around. Amazing. Doesn't that look good already? Beautiful. But they will look like this. Next up, you pick it up, tap it, and that gets all the air bubbles out. Bake it 350 for about 10, 15 minutes, and they come out looking, well, almost like this, but like that.